What's up? I'm Wilfred Cyrus. Thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. If you like my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Today we're going to use a piano sample and a drum break to make a boom bap beat. It's going to have a lo-fi jazzy sound. I already chopped up the sample in my machine, so I'll play out the slices for you. I have a drum break I want to use. Let's lay down the first sample chop. I exported the sample pattern out of my machine and I put it into the playlist. Let's take a listen. I'm going to make a slight variation on the drums. I'm going to add a slice here. Did a little surgery on the break beat and we have this. Now we're ready to put in a bass guitar. I have an idea of kind of what I want to do. Here's the bass line. Now I have a really important feature to a boom bap beat that you can always add to give it a real 90s flavor. It's a little horn sample. You'll hear these all the time in 90s boom bap. So I programmed it in. You'll see the velocity down here, how it kind of echoes, it fades out. That's how it sounds. And then with the beat. All right, now let's do a second section to the beat. I'm going to do another chop on this sample for the verse part. And usually you want the hook to have kind of the action of the song, the energy of the song, and then the verse you kind of pull some of the energy back and chill it out, because on the verse it'll feature usually a rapper, a vocalist of some kind. So we'll kind of try to chill it out on the verse part. I did a little more surgery on the break beat and we have the sample chop in here, so check this part out. Now we'll structure this out a little bit and add a few effects. I'm going to take out the bass on the intro. Take the break out here. We don't want the horn to come in yet. So I have the beat all laid out. So it starts with the intro, it's just the sample, and then the drum break comes in here, goes into the verse. I decided to make this part the verse. It's 16 bars. The horns come in here for a second, then the horns break. Horns come back in, leading into the hook. You see right here, it's a little sound effect. Another here, you call it a riser, kind of signifies that something's about to happen in the song and it leads into it. And then here we have hook one with our second sample chop, and the drum break is varied from what it was in verse one, but it's still the same drum break. I just chopped it around. And then there's a different bass line. And then I use the intro as the bridge that leads back into another verse. And then we end up in the second hook with a little outro. It's just the sample chop faded out. And it sounds like this.